But let's get ready for Smackdown, ladies and gentlemen. We about to smack somebody.
Damn.
Hey. They still showing us
Fix
love?
the Trello, you piece of
Not
shit.
at all. Because SmackDown started, guys, and I know we all saw it. We all saw when Shane McMahon opened the show. It's not like we pulled up the Trello right on time. But yeah, he did start the show. What else happened in the show, guys?
He comes out saying, "Who hits someone's father?"
Yo, shout out to that
He
little,
does. Didn't he hit his own
the
father?
little oxymoron in its own little nutshell, if you say.
Mr. Potato Face over there.
And I grabbed his potato face and it felt good. It just felt great.
I made it into Papa Mahada.
Hey.
Where are his pants?
So I like what they did here. Shades of the old Shane McMahon, right? Back in the 90s, Shane was always running and messing with the top talent, and he wouldn't do it by himself. He'd always make sure he had some kind of backup or somebody to,
Like
you
a
know,
sidekick, yeah.
to be his, do the
dirty
handle his
work.
light work, right?
How
so to
go-
speak.
I think you guys are missing the greater possibility here.
Shane jumping off something, landing on Roman Reigns.
Nah, fuck Roman Reigns. I don't care about this. I'm saying Elias versus The Miz with Shane in Elias's corner. You've got the A-list
for
superstar.
SummerSlam or some shit.
Yeah, you got the A-list superstar fighting WWE Walks with Elias,
Yes,
a
the
superstar
greatest,
in his own right.
Yeah.
So they're gonna fight for superstardom. They're gonna fight for Shane.
But-
they're gonna fight.
But
Book
how can that
Book
happen
that.
when the Miz is on Raw and Elias is on SmackDown?
Oh, fuck.
Nah, they'll work that out.
Man.
That's a minor detail in the grand scheme of
Right, I
fucking
mean, just
WWE.
ask the War. What are the fucking names again?
War.
They know the answer to that question. But moving on.
Viking.
those
experience?
guys.
The Ride This Experience?
Right.
Oh, that's
Space
what your mom
Mountain?
calls me.
And the Ride This Experience. It's
So
got 2
obviously,
stars on Yelp.
Elias comes out, jumps Roman Reigns. They have a field day with him. I love that they did the sneak away getaway too. Like they just came out and yo, let's get out of here. Okay, he's busy challenging Roman Reigns. Yeah, I'll challenge you for. Okay, asshole, let's get the hell out of here. He's coming right now. Come on. I appreciate that. And then
Kingston.
I cringed.
Xavier Woods.
I cringed and I got nauseous.
And the Big O.
I am here today though. I survived yesterday,
Did
but
you?
we'll get to that. But
Okay.
at this moment of the show, I was nauseous. Kofi Kingston comes out, cuts a promo, and then Xavier Woods comes out and announces himself. And then, yes, for the second week straight, Kevin Owens is still part of the New Day.
Man.
This was fun last week. This wasn't fun yesterday.
No, it's really fun. Trust me.
No.
No. Let's get to it.
No.
It was
Yeah,
fun
yeah.
last week because weren't they in Montreal?
It was more fun this week.
Yeah. So Finn Balor and Andrade get a rematch. Why? Because Andrade, the very smart, intelligent Andrade,
It's banging Charlotte Flair.
and is also returning to SmackDown, and he came to defeat Finn Balor again, right?
50-50
Wrong.
booking.
I understand.
Balor hits that weak ass coup de grace
I get it. It's
and
fine.
wins.
He can get over on Andrade. That's fine. I see why he went over on Raw.
Although I like that Zelina Vega's now being more aggressive in interference.
Yeah.
I like that. Get in the ring, jump from the top rope, do work.
Put people in Hurricane Ranas like me. Like now.
All right, moving on. Kyrie Sane and Paige. Yo, I still don't see where Paige fits in all of this.
Right here. Right now.
You would think she would be their mouthpiece at least.
Mine. Right now.
You see, this is why we can't have nice things.
What are you, Brad Maddox?
Oh my God.
You with your 2-inch killer.
Hey, I'm not a shower. I'm a grower.
I'm sorry to hear that. So, I don't see where
Yeah.
Paige fits in this whole Oscar Kyrie Sane.
She's
Try
obviously,
it.
like Chubby said, the mouthpiece.
Yeah, but
I would, yeah. She's wearing her
why?
own clothes,
And for what?
street clothes. Like, yeah, it doesn't. You can't see it work.
She should have been. She should have been at on commentary. You know, talking up Kyrie Sane. If that's what she was
you're
doing.
right.
You know what I mean?
You're
Like
right.
there was no place. Even when she came out, when they walked to the ring, like it was awkward. I don't know. I don't like it.
I feel the same way.
I don't
There's something wrong. There's something that doesn't add up correctly. But
And
I don't have my calculator, so fuck math.
But let's pin the women's champions again, right? So Kyrie Sane pins cleanly Peyton Royce.
Yo, fucking disgrace, bro.
Paque. Also, did you notice how bad Sonya Deville is on the mic?
Yeah.
I haven't realized that. I never noticed that.
I have yet to like anything
It's because
that
it's her
Sonya's
looks.
done
It's
yet.
her looks.
No,
They
she-
get you
Oh,
past
I
that.
stand corrected.
her face doesn't act the way she wants it to. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, she doesn't have the face that goes with what she's saying. So like she's reciting lines, but her face isn't saying those lines. You
She
know
winks with her left eye, but then her tongue comes out.
How are you gonna talk about Elite Steve like that?
TMC, yo.
So the thing here, I never liked anything Sonya did except for that one moment she had with Asuka on SmackDown. a couple
That
weeks
match?
back. Yeah,
That was a
that's
good
pretty
match.
much the only thing that stands out for me with Sonya.
Chad Gable versus Jinder
Jinder
Mahal.
Mahal is back on SmackDown, back home, where they treated him with respect
Blah blah.
and gold belts, because we can say belt again.
And Chad Gable coming out with the American Alpha theme song, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Until Lars Sullivan fucked him.
Se lo comió vivo.
And then R-Truth runs out and he gets it too.
So
Everybody
is
gets it.
so is that Lars Sullivan's first feud?
Yeah,
R-Truth?
R-Truth, it seems
Are we
like.
gonna see that at Money in the Bank?
I'm so excited.
So the Usos
just-
take another nap. I'm assuming.
Oh, I think we took naps.
Yeah.
I know I did.
Flair comes out. She talks about how it's her chance. Blah blah blah.
So they
I
dropped
should
the
have
ball.
the title.
This promo immediately picked off from the last promo that was involved with the Charlotte Becky feud that was putting us to sleep. Immediately Snoozeville, right? Snooze fest. But I think they took it somewhere when Becky mentioned Bailey and all the other women that don't get chances, right? And opportunities. But then they make her job to Charlotte.
Yeah, I was gonna interrupt you, but then you got there on your own.
Oh
Like
my God.
that would have been a nice place, a nice jumping off point for someone like Ember Moose, for someone like Bailey to come out and be like, "All right, Charlotte, I see you," and then like even if you pull a win out of your ass or roll up or something, you know, you show that Charlotte is someone that could take it out.
I love that direction if they would have gone with it. But my thing, maybe they give Charlotte one of the straps on Money in the Bank. Maybe Charlotte wins,
Well,
and then she can feud with Bailey afterwards.
They gotta separate these women.
That's what I'm
bro. You
saying.
gotta
Like, they're
keep
gonna
'em on two
make they're
separate
gonna have to
shows already.
split at Money in the Bank. Maybe Charlotte wins.
Like let them stay hot and let them face each other again at Mania, if that. Like
I don't think that's gonna happen. But
I mean,
I mean,
anything is possible, but
I'm done with Charlotte and Becky. I could go without it.
Me too.
Give me Bailey, Charlotte.
but do you guys know that
Bailey,
that
Becky.
Bailey has a 6-2? I mean, not Bailey. I'm sorry. Becky has a 6-2 record against Charlotte.
Really?
6-2.
So it plays into the whole storyline as well. Like,
Mhm.
what do I want to see? 6-2. That's 8
Becky
matches.
said it. She's
That-
like,
I
I beat
don't
you
want-
tons of times.
That's
already.
8 matches. That's fucking like 5 matches too many.
That's like one more match. That's one more game in the NBA playoffs. They could write it if they wanted to.
That's fake.
Motherfucker. It only takes 4 wins to advance. Fucking
In the
needle
game
dick.
7, hello.
No,
You know that
they-
thing
they
that
gotta
LeBron always
sweep
plays?
all 7 games.
You know
And
that thing
then
that LeBron always loses? The 7th game thing, whatever.
Yeah, he also
7
has
game
3
thing, whatever.
rings.
Bye-bye, things.
More than the Knicks franchise.
So Charlotte Flair and Bailey jobs. And Bailey jobs. Because, like, you could be like, oh, no, it was 50-50. I don't know. It
was-
felt like
it was-
Bailey took the L. Like,
It was a pretty good match, though.
I saw it for what it was, and they got some spots in that they liked, but at the end of the day, Charlotte winning was just terrible for this. It shit on all potential, and maybe they do it. Maybe they do it further out down the road, but I think they should have done it now.
let's talk about the moment of the night, shall we?
Yeah.
So the New Day and
So I'm
Big
still
O
nauseous.
come out
I'm still nauseous.
What are you, fucking pregnant?
I
versus
thought-
Shinsuke Nakamura. Right, Shinsuke is gonna face Kofi Kingston.
I was still okay. I was still okay.
Kofi Kingston wins, and then he gets jumped essentially by Rusev and Lana, who's in a suit apparently, which was interesting stuff. So, Kevin Owens and Xavier Woods were at ringside, so they were on commentary, and
Big
they were.
O.
So
They
anyway,
brought that back. The pancake booth. Like,
yeah, the pancake booth. That's what it was.
Yeah.
And so, Big O gets into the ring during a moment where Nakamura was facing Kofi Kingston, and Kevin Owens saves us.
Well,
with-
it's because Rusev interfered.
Oh, Rusev.
Yeah,
that
Rusev
jerk.
interfered, yeah.
But
So
it doesn't
then-
matter.
Yeah, all of a sudden, my stomach ache went away.
Was it when Kevin Owens hit that sweet chin music?
Woo! So sweet. My
Super
God,
kick
people.
party!
My God. I couldn't stomach it. Like, a second week of Kevin Owens wearing colors? No.
Yuck.
Disgusting.
But aren't we used to this by now, the betrayal?
Yes.
Yeah, he
They
should have
go-
seen it
I
coming.
mean, hello.
They could have just looked at Jericho for this.
And then out of nowhere, all you hear is,
No, that didn't happen. That's not real. That's not
They
real.
didn't announce at a NXT TakeOver.
Ooh.
I think they said, John H.
that's all the
Champion."
time we have for you
Oh,
folks this